Sarah and Brent, this is about development along a major avenue that connects Hartford to West Hartford, but after you leave downtown, the level of investment declines. Now, some have tried to change that for decades, but city leaders tell me they were unaware that someone selected to do that had some existing issues. Tenants in this three-family home on Edgewood Street tell Fox 61 they've dealt with years of negligence.
Many of the problems have been since we moved in and have gotten progressively worse over time. And now we're at the point where there's black mold, there's mushrooms, sewage in the basements.
An April letter from a federal housing official lists more than 20 violations. Andalib Properties of Bloomfield was selected to develop two major mixed-use sites in the Upper Albany neighborhood, including the old police substation. But two tenants tell Fox 61 they have concerns about whether the city did its due diligence on landlord Ace Andalib.
This was the only responsive bidder, and these are projects that the neighborhood has long aspired to get done.
On Thursday, Mayor Luke Bronin said city inspectors have been responsive, but the city will take a closer look across other properties, which Fox 61 learned have been listed in other family members' names, like this Texas address on this eviction notice.
This is a company that has a number of properties that they've rehabilitated and done a pretty nice job of taking some dilapidated properties and bringing them to a better condition, and that has a number of properties that, as far as we know, have not had any significant housing complaints or enforcement issues.
Councilwoman Shirley Surgeon says she was only made aware of any issues this week and wants to ensure they are addressed, saying, quote, "If we don't have good living conditions for our renters, how do we expect our kids to do well in school? So we have to provide a safe, clean environment." Surgeon says the city launched a new initiative and stepped up efforts to inspect three-family homes earlier this year. I spoke with housing officials. They tell me that they met today to discuss this, and they plan to meet again and share some of those thoughts about next steps on Monday. We're live in Hartford. I'm Samaya Hernandez, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.